Peace, family. It's just this J Coffee.
Hey, it's TL.
What's up? Best of both oracles in the house. Fire signs.
Yay.
Fire. Leo,
Yay.
Aries. Well, I should say Aries. Leo, Sagittarius. Because somebody here is ornery. Somebody here. Like, TL, y'all probably can't see it. You might see fingertips. You might. She is fanning herself like
It's
listen.
hot.
and that's what happened. As soon as we cleared the board of water and started talking about who was coming up next, and it was so passionate and angry and trash talking and whatever. And I'm not saying about anybody. I'm saying the energy. That energy was coming up. So somebody here is rather angry. Aries, Leo, Sag.
I had the fire sign flipped over on purpose, and J Coffee looked over like, "Who are we doing next? Fire?" And I'm like, "How the hell did you know?"
Man, the energy, and that's what I told her. I was like, the energy. All right, so let's see what you're dealing with, fire signs.
So we preset out the board because if y'all cross watching, y'all see the water, you'll see why. It was no. It's too lengthy to put it all out there on camera.
Maximize our time.
Yeah. Okay. So your past energy, as you can see on the bottom, is hostilities followed by all tied up. So that's on the bottom of the deck. Go ahead.
Excuse me. Somebody you may be dealing with a legal dispute, honestly, like because you want to get out of this contract. I feel like that dude wants to take his like you want to rip this contract up. You want to tear it up. You want to give somebody your hole behind the kiss, but you can't because that might cost you your freedom. So
it could be some legal issues for real going on.
That's how I felt. That's how I felt when she just lifted that hostilities card and I saw all tied up. It was like, this is
anxiety, legal. All tied up, hostilities.
This is a legal issue. For some of you, not all of you, but for some of you, you really feel like your hands are tied. Either that or you're bound to this. Could be, if it's not a marriage, it could be like a baby mom, baby dad. You know, something that you cannot just walk away and throw in the trash, but you want to. I mean, you want to let somebody know about themselves. Somebody here wants to let somebody have it. So even if you're not behaving that way, you feel that way. All right. So, all right.
But your current energy is happy family.
All right.
So, and it's a 4 like it would be in the traditional tarot deck, the 4 of Wands. Like that's about home, hearth, family, a marriage too. Could be about a marriage or some type of contract or partnership. So.
Let's see where this goes.
All right. And your future energy, you have storm warning. They always say, time to get the cards.
Because, it is giving me an energy of somebody is playing with you. To the point where you like, what was the conversation earlier? There was a word, safety. You don't feel safe. You like, yo, I love you, but I really want to jack you up because I don't feel safe with you. So this person has you teetering. You get what I'm saying? It's teetering on you taking my kindness for weakness. That's what I'm hearing. You're taking my somebody is really like pushing you to your limits. I don't like this energy at all. Show me the storm warning. That's what I want to clarify. Show me the fool. Yeah, somebody trying to play you for a fool. The sun, you like, yo, the cat's out the bag.
You see that.
I already know. Yeah, you like, I know what you do. And this person forgets. I feel like this person
They be trying to mess with your brain. I think that with that storm warning can also mean, you know how somebody enjoys keeping you confused, keeping you erratic, like keeping you chaotic. And
they're trying to. Fire elemental. Damn. In all honesty, I'm not going to lie. I feel like this is fire on fire. I feel like this is fire battling another fire sign. King David on the bottom of the deck. That's Aries the Emperor. So Aries, you showing up big bad. Aries is showing up big freaking bad in this card. And with this Fool card, you in there too. Aries and Aquarius. Look, more fire. Fire in the earth sign. Okay? Fire in the earth sign. Like, bring it.
You can't tell me I'm not crazy. That's all I'm gonna just say.
Queen of Wands versus the King of Pentacles. And somebody like, you're not going to play me out. Somebody forgets you know them.
Yo. Don't try to play me out.
Don't try to play me out. Nah, you don't get that.
I'm sorry, I'm going to get it together. I keep...
She got the giggle.
Oh, I got the giggle a little bit. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm getting it together.
Somebody's trying to take you for a fool and they really forget how much you know them. Fire signs. They're like, you forgot. Yo, would you think that I forgot who I was dealing with?
You did not. They didn't pick you because you was normal.
That's facts. I mean, listen.
They be forgetting, like, you like to play chess like they do.
Right.
Like, I'm sorry. And fire signs are masculine, so it's like competition and getting in there and getting our hands wet. Like to do that. Like, we like challenges.
Yes.
And you seem to forget that you might have presented yourself as a challenge and you forgot who you was dealing with.
Yeah, that other person.
Yes.
Because I feel like you, who we're reading for, you like, she got me chopped.
Yes, yeah.
Because it's real arrogant. That's the energy. Before we started flipping cards, that was Tyler's Tarot. If you ever come across
you really like
that was the energy. Is like when he be in his readings cussing people out, like, you B. You know what I mean? I don't want to even
be like, yeah, B. You know what I mean? And I was telling J. Coffee, I was like, I said, you just as bad as him. I
don't show that to you guys.
Y'all don't get to see it, but she just as bad as far as, you know, we were talking about how someone says something relation-wise towards him, and he's like, I'm not even in a relationship, so this has nothing to do with me.
Exactly.
And I was saying, J. Coffee the same way, because she be real quick, like, I don't need a relationship advice like that. Like, what is y'all...
Yes, but the vibe was real arrogant. Like, who is you talking to? Whoever we're reading for, somebody got you chopped. And you got amnesia, and apparently it was okay for a minute because you do care about this person. Yeah. You definitely love this person. That is not a doubt at all. You love them abundantly, okay? But they got you messed up. They took your kindness for weakness.
That illusion, confusion, all that craziness they was trying to keep you in, they ain't working. You like, nah.
So let's see
what has happened.
Oh, what?
So you have two cards. What has happened? Temple Path and Door to Spirit. You're changing. You're off. You off. Look, off to see the wizard. You out. You going. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Somebody really got you chopped.
Yeah, they said
you got gifted the dream. You got gifted the vision. Somebody the Most High was like, let me show you.
They opened the door, like, let me take you somewhere.
Exactly. Yes, let me show you exactly what you're dealing with. So whether you're somebody who meditates or whether, like I said, this just happened in a dream. I mean, we are going through some crazy heavenly body things.
Dreams are popping right now.
And you got sent some information that this person was like, how did you know? They really thought you were stupid. They really thought or really think, because this is predictive energy here.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? It has been going on.
Yeah.
It's just you calm down. And this person is like, oh, well, they calm down. Now I can do some more effery. And you're like, what?
You're like, how many times do I got to explain to you that I got told this in a dream? Like, I'm just, look, I was awake and I got the revelation.
I got the revelation.
The light got shined on it. Shine the light on it.
I already know you doing something. You got a secret baby out here or something. You know what I'm saying? You got a secret family or something. You got a secret. You was trying to manifest something under my nose and didn't think I knew what you were trying to make happen. I already know. Shit, Queen of Swords. You're like, come on, Cletus. Come on. You be limping back. Walk over here. You be limping back.
You what was it? You come over here, you gonna step back with a nub. Yep.
Right.
You gonna have a nub.
You cannot not bring me anything but the truth. The only thing you can bring me in the truth.
Because I seen it already.
And he would be the equivalent, like the King of Swords in that. You know what I mean? Imagine, like, come on if you want to. You can play this game if you want to.
This remind me of the water read because the solar plexus was in this same position. Like, that's the gut instinct.
Yes.
That's your spirit talking to you because your mind ain't in your stomach. That's why your stomach is your other mind.
Yeah, they call it your second brain.
Your second brain, because it's feeling the things that you don't know nothing about. It's sensing danger. It's telling you things that you don't even know. It's trying to scream loud to you, and you notice. So for those, y'all might have heavy waters in your energy. Go ahead and check that reading out too.
Get more of the puzzle. Yeah. So
why did it happen? Deceit. Someone was lying. Damn, all that red. Wow.
That's what I'm saying. You found the truth. I feel like, I don't know how it came to you. It could have just been straight up a divine download dream, whatever. But it could have been like, I found the receipt. I saw the notebook. I found. Who did you think you were playing? You really thought you had me?
Damn.
Whatever. Let's go. Let's keep going.
The Seven of Swords.
We know.
Yep. What needs to change? Man holding a heart.
Well, I mean, I'm getting a Nine of Wands energy off of that. Like, you have not been protecting yourself, okay? This person has...
What's that one? Sorry to cut you off, but Princess of Cup one, where she's holding her hands
Cosmic.
over it. Yeah, that one. When you said that, that's all I saw was that one.
Yeah.
She holds her hands over the cup, and Jay Coffee says it a lot when we do use it. You're like, she's protecting her love in that particular card.
Yeah, she's not just handing it out. She's like, no, I have it. It's full here. You can make this it. But trust has to happen, and this person has clearly stressed you all the way out and shown you that you cannot trust them as far as you can see them. And this is what needs to change, because like I said, there's abundant love here. You love this person abundantly. It's not a little bit, it's a lot of it. And you could be the masculine in this dynamic. You might don't have to be. I'm just saying you could be. But there's a lot of love in this dynamic, and that's what needs to change. It's like you don't need to wear your heart on your sleeve. You don't need to profess all these things like, but I love you, why would you do this to me? Obviously that person has not cared about that. You know what I mean? That is not a factor to this person, because this person on the other side of this thinks you're a fool. They try to play you for a fool, and they did it, and then you calm down, and they continue to do it again. And this is why this looks like it's coming to a fight or coming to an end. So you gotta protect yourself here. That need to change. You gotta protect yourself.
So what is happening now? You have financial constraints in reverse.
That's good. It's in reverse.
Like your money's getting better. It's not this way. It's not empty cabinets and empty food and cobwebs growing because we struggling. It might be turning around.
For some of y'all, somebody was taking your stuff, your vehicle, your credit cards, your whatever, and using it to impress somebody else.
Damn.
That was not you. And that's probably one of the things for some of y'all, that's what you found out. Like, how did you figure I wasn't going to see the credit card bill? How was you going to see that you didn't think I was going to see you ate over here at this restaurant? You didn't think I was going to see you paid for this hotel room? But you were supposed to be here with me and you didn't come that night? Like, what? You didn't think I was going to find that out? How? Who's the fool here, really? You get what I'm saying? So you're cutting that person off financially. Good job. That's what you needed to do. That's how you need to protect your heart, is protect your money right now, because those are reflective. Your abundance has to do with how you feel.
You gave too much.
Yeah,
what did I say earlier? That's an overlap of a regular convo. When you overly give, you overly gave, and you had to stop that.
Yeah. All right. That's good, though. That's good.
Why is it happening? Indecision. Feels like that person didn't know what they wanted to do. You know what I mean? Their indecision is why all of this happened. You know? This just remind me of the water when it came out polyamorous over here, like for the what needs to change.
Your indecision too, and it is bleeding into that water energy, because it's like you did see this coming. You did know this person wasn't doing right. You did see the red flags. That's the word I was looking for. You did see the red flags, but you didn't choose to go when you should have. And now it's coming back full circle like a karmic loop, and it's coming back more stressful. You know, it's bigger. It's a bigger episode. It's more drama. It's more whatever when you've already been here. So that's part of why this is happening, besides that other person playing, because we already know what they were doing, right? But this is about you.
Got real red over in this reading, like
a
real
lot of fire. I'm feeling heavy Aries and Leo. I know you up in here, Sag too. I know you up in here, but I'm getting heavy Aries and Leo, and fire versus fire. You know, fire elemental, fire. Who is it that's in? What did I say? Who is it that's in the? Aries. I never say Aries for the devil card in the regular tarot, but I've been feeling that lately. You know, I got the Soul card in here, and he's one of my devil cards, and that's Aries. That's a cardinal. Let me put it like that. It could be cardinal anything, but I feel heavy cardinal Aries, heavy cardinal Capricorn in that. And I don't feel any Capricorn in here, though it could be. I'm feeling heavy emphasis on Aries, and that could be you, but that could be this other fire sign you're dealing with, and Leo. Aries and Leo are very loud in this reading. All right, let's
what comes next? You have caring connections. I think that's a great way to end this. What comes next? You end up being blessed with a caring connection finally.
Yes, and that doesn't have to be. I feel like it is though. Good for you.
Especially with you holding on, changing how you give your love and who receives your love.
Yes.
Yeah, it'll bring in a caring connection, because you'll, what is that called? Vet out the people in the correct way, or do the work.
I don't like it. So,
damn.
This is not gonna be for everybody.
Like, I'm like, dang. Sorry.
This is not gonna be for everybody. I'm not gonna lie. With this, why is this happening in that indecision? Mm-hmm. And with me feeling like this is you. You might not be done with this person. And you may just rekindle it. And if you do rekindle it, I'm telling you right now, you are not doing justice by yourself. Because the divine has already showed you. God, the Most High, if source, whatever you want to call it, it has already showed you. This is when it's in reverse, it's somebody who is not being treated fairly, okay? Which means even though the secrets are out, this person is still not being 100% honest with you, which that would be the fair thing to do, is give you the truth. Do you get what I'm saying? Let me give you the truth to set your heart full of Queen of Wands. They still playing with you. Oh, there's the Nine of Wands. Do you get what I'm saying? And the truth, you needed to guard your new beginning. You needed to guard your heart against this person who is trying to play the mess out of you. This person got a physical hold over you. This is physical. This person is like, you may have sexual addiction to this person, okay? But if you take them back and you allow them to come schmooze you and love bomb you again, it's going to put you in limbo again. It's going to leave you with a broken heart again. And you're not going to be treating yourself fairly. We need some advice.
I'm sorry. Okay.
I
didn't expect you to jump off like that.
I'm jumping off like that because I don't like it. They're gonna come back. They know you are they know what you're worth. They know your worth. You don't know your worth. They do.
And usually a predator does know your worth more than you do.
Usually an abuser.
And they abuse it. But yes, they know your worth. They know it all. And they be like, I don't want nobody else to have that. I know how special you really are. But then they turn that special thing into a dull thing.
And they're coming back because you cut them off. You're choosing to cut them off financially. That would bring somebody back real fast. And that's what they're going to do. They're going to come back to try to get your money. They're going to love bomb you, try to get into bed with you, try to be like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. No, I'll never do it again, blah, 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 blah. And then turn right back around and do it like that again with your money and your heart. You got to protect yourself. Whoever this reading is resonating for, you got to protect yourself.
Y'all didn't want nothing. Fire sign said, shut. They don't want no advice. So I'm going to give y'all some advice from the gods and guardians after this rebel.
Okay.
All right. Take a shot on the bottom. Don't take 12, but take 1. Okay, maybe 2. That means just don't go overboard and then move on. Like, you might just need to, what is it?
We know you're hurting.
Yeah, like.
We know you might need to pacify yourself a little bit to get through this, but we know you're hurting, but keep going.
Yes. That project, that person, that idea is waiting. Get after that ish. The world has your back.
I'm sorry, Paul. Well, excuse me. If somebody new is trying to come in for you, this energy, this lingering energy of this heartbreak, this lingering energy of this betrayal, this perspective about that, like, is everybody going to be like that toward me? That person is waiting for you. The fact that you're not able to move on from this is what's creating the block.
Yeah,
all right,
that sounds like.
Yeah, that Nine of Wands is like overly guarded. It's like an unbalance, right? You can't be too open. You can't be too guarded. You just got to learn how to look for the red, yellow, green flags. What's tolerable, what's not tolerable, because something here is trying to come in for you. Something trying to come in for you.
Beige flags.
But it's not this person. You get what I'm saying? It's not that. It's a different energy. But you're holding on to the... Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
All right, so we got eat your effing vegetables. Eat some stuff made by Mother's Nature. Then you have get the F out of your head. Get in your heart. It misses you.
Healthy love sounds
Healthy love, yeah. Definitely.
Stop choosing the toxic love and choose what's healthy for your heart.
Emotional healing on the bottom of this Mother Mary emotional healing on the bottom of the Goddess, Gods, and Guardians deck. Split the deck. You got Mermaid of Lumeria Joy. So it's like, there's joy on the other side of all of this. And, but let's get...
Just like the waters. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep going.
One part of advice for fire signs. I don't take... Mary Magdalene's Sacred Marriage. And then you have on the bottom, watch your words. Hold on a second while I get...
I'm not gonna lie. She said she don't read reversals. I felt reversal energy coming off of that. Like, yo, if this was a marriage that was toxic AF, and this person is trying to convince you that you need to stay committed, they're after your money. They're after what you bring, I'm telling you. And it ain't nothing sacred about somebody who that's all they want you for, but your heart doesn't matter. Your thoughts and your goals don't matter. Only you would be able to assess that, fire sign. Okay? I can't tell you how somebody else treats you. Only you would know whether that's true or not. Okay? Yeah. And if it's not like that, and this is all in your head, let's say somebody committed an act of infidelity, somebody cheated, right? And let's say you're the one. This is just for sake of hypotheticals. You're having a hard time forgiving them for the betrayal, then this would make sense, right? Yeah. If you're like, man, I've been holding on to this, and you right, I've been treating you bad, and I keep making you eat for breakfast what you did 2 years ago, you know what I'm saying, what you did all that time ago, this would make a lot of sense. But in light of everything that was said,
you ought to right too.
Yeah, man, you know what I mean? In light of everything that was said, it makes me feel like, man, take it how it resonates, because some of y'all are being warned. Yeah. Warned that it's time to hit the eject button.
Yeah, let me see here. I'm gonna read this for a little bit. So Mary Magdalene, sacred marriage. You are your own twin flame. Spiritual wholeness leads to new experiences of intimacy and love. The Temple of Magdalene is a space for deep spiritual and sexual healing. Your soul has an ancient connection to this temple, and memories of the twin flame union are now being stirred. As you awaken the holiest feminine and masculine energies inside your heart, you'll be working deeply on yourself and awakening to your soul's light. This process can span many years. Your healing journey is about becoming whole. All your life, you've been preparing to create a relationship that reflects that inner wholeness. It's not a partnership based on image-driven ideals of perfection, nor is it based on patching up each other's wounds. It's a conscious relationship in which both people take responsibility for their own lives and soul growth. Mary says, before you can experience sacred marriage with another, you need to come home to your own inner twins. Oh, excuse me. You need to come home to your own inner twin flames. She gives you a red rose, her symbol of the beloved, to signify that you're choosing a sacred marriage inside yourself first. In perfect timing, you'll merge with a partner who reflects your own completeness. Trust that your heart knows what it's doing to build a synergetic experience of true love that leads the world to higher consciousness.
So in light of all of that beautiful, wise counsel for anyone, looking again at this ending, that caring connections, because it literally used those words in this card, that means you need to take your time. You need to put yourself on a time out and consider how unfairly and how unjust everything has been to you, and start being fair to yourself. Start being fair to your heart. Start being I
said self-full in the other one too. Like, learn to love yourself and all those.
Yes.
Fill your own cup.
Yes, I'm hearing D'Angelo's "I will never betray your heart." I feel like you've done nothing but betray your heart, your most authentic you, to the point where you don't even know who that is. And this is very water sign reading, because all of that was out there. The attachment with the mask and not being authentic and all of that. It's like, fire signs, y'all need to spend that time, man. Y'all need to really spend that time learning how to love you again. Not who you used to be, but who you're becoming and who you want to be. Because I feel like this person is trying to make you remember something you used to be that you like, I don't even resonate with that anymore. That version of me is old version of me. You got the outmoded version of me. I'm new. But like, they won't let you be that. You gotta allow you.
I've never saw a man do this. This is just, and I'm not saying it never happened, but this card, with all you said, and even reading the card, the sacred marriage is to yourself. You've ever seen women? I've seen this with women. This is why I had to state all that other stuff first. Okay. Women will literally go buy themselves a ring, and they make a promise or marriage or commitment to self. That sacred marriage was really talking about making a commitment to yourself, and ultimately it'll bring in the caring connection, but you have to commit to yourself.
And you gotta heal. You gotta give yourself that time.
All right, y'all.
Okay.
This is y'all read. We'll see you on the next one. J Coffee.
Don't let nobody bait you into no arguments.
Oh yeah, watch your words, because let's be clear, Pele under here too. Right. So the fire's there. That dragon is
don't
look,
do it.
Don't be messing with my kindness and stuff, because she, me, her still is burning strong.
Yes. I'm just saying, I gotta do it because I'm like,
So I can't act like I don't see Ogma.
Hold on, because they look real like a Viking. Like, they look like you about to start singing some Norse Celtic song, chanting in your what do you call that? The kilt.
Oh God.
You know what I mean? And I feel like this might be a masculine we're reading for real. I really do.
I really was getting ready to say for real quick. I'm sorry. The female Jay Coffee spoke about it couldn't start again. I can't help but to say, for these to be cards, if you liked Hercules, if you like Thor, if you like Brad Pitt, let me tell you something. This person this person knows you like they know you.
Jason Momoa.
Oh my God, yes. Let me put these cards down. Because I'm sitting here like, y'all in trouble if you don't get yourself together, because they going to mess around and be all of a sudden just leaving the gym, taking their shirt off, and you going to be ready to jump on it. And that's all they really seem to need is to get you to say yes, ultimately.
That's what I'm saying. Somebody got power here, and you need to break a spell. Right? We love y'all so much.
Yeah.
If this resonated, please be sure to hit that thumbs up. Give us, that is our energetic thank you. Okay. Thank you so much to everybody who does that. You guys, this is why we come back.
Yes.
So share, tell a friend, please. Yes. And comment if you care to. I know everybody's a little different about that, but we're here for it. Okay. Be sure to not get scammed though. Check that whichever page you're watching, whichever channel you're watching this on. TL's Timeless Tarot's, J Coffee's Oracle House, or wherever you're watching it, read the description box and make sure that our tag is matching. Okay, because there's scammers out here that will literally copy other readers' names and be in the comment chatting it up with their people. Okay, if somebody's soliciting any service to you in the comments, that is not. We don't do that. Yeah, we talk to you here and we ask you to read the description box. All right,
that's
love
it.
y'all. See ya.
Peace.